ride and make sure you keep your seatbelt fastened. Click-clack, front and back. The horn. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Watch your step, see ya! G'day kids, thanks for tuning in to another Aussie episode. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that way you won't miss out on any of the new videos we put out, and it would certainly make my day. In the meantime, enjoy this video.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. How cool is this place? Who loves buses and who loves riding on the bus? Maybe to get to school or to get to an excursion. Well, we've come along to this place. This is Glenora Coaches. And how cool are the colours of these buses? Green and gold, just like Ozzie's favourite colours. It's almost like these buses have been made just for Ozzie. Come on, let's go and explore. You've probably seen one just like this. This is like a school or a public bus. It's got a really cool feature, which I might show you a little bit later. But come with me and jump on board and see all the different cool things that it has. Mind your step. All right, Ozzie's gonna be the driver today. Woo! Look at that seat. That's got some very, very cool suspension. But check out this steering wheel. It's enormous. It's absolutely massive. Whoa, look at the buttons I've found here. I think this might close the door. Watch your step, see ya. Come on kids, jump on the bus. Let's learn all about this awesome bus. Welcome to Ozzie's Bus Tours. Now what else can we find here? We've got all sorts of different buttons. They're lights. They're all sorts of cool things there. We've got the speedo and the pedals down here to make it drive, and of course the brake to make it stop. All right, that's the park brake, and we need to make sure that that's on so that the bus doesn't go anywhere when we're stopped. Look at that seat, that's cool. Look at that safety feature. Hey, in case there's any kind of fire or emergency, you can use that to put those flames out. Come on, let's have a look. All right, so as I said, this is the kind of bus that you would see around schools, around the community, and maybe something that you would have caught at school to get to an excursion or a sports carnival or something like that. And this bus seats 49 people. It's a lot of people, isn't it? But does anyone know what this area is for? This area has these seats that flip up, and that is for a wheelchair or for a pram. If mums and dads have their kids, they can bring them, park the pram there and sit safely next to the pram. That's cool, isn't it? We've got all these seats here. Oh, high seats back here. Look how tall I am. This is cool. And then this seat, right up the back seat. You can sit along here with like 5 of your friends. There's lots of room back here. But if all the seats are taken and you have to stand up, see what these things are? They're not for swinging on. No, you don't do that. That's for holding on to make sure that if the bus comes to a quick stop, you're not going to fly down the bus. You hold those safely. And up here too. Oh, and look what I'm pressing here. See this? That says stop. So if you want to tell the bus driver to stop because you want to get off at the next station or the next bus stop, you press that, it'll make that noise, and then you can walk safely up once the bus has stopped and step off the bus. All right, that's a pretty cool bus. Now remember kids, when you get off the bus, you need to make sure you stand patiently next to the bus until it's driven away. You don't want to run in front or behind the bus. Stand there, and then you can walk safely down to the lights or the crossing to make sure you get to the other side of the road safely. Of course, safety first, kids. Okay, so remember before when I said that this bus has a special feature? Well, there's a ramp down there. This bus is made for passengers that are in a wheelchair. So if I press this button just here, check out what happens. So once you pull up to the curb and you press that button, this awesome ramp will come out and it will sit level with the curb, and the wheelchair can roll on easily and into its place on the bus. How good is that? This bus is awesome. Now kids, can you guess how many wheels this bus might have? Does it have 4 wheels? You might think it does, but no, it's actually got 2 wheels on this side, 2 wheels on the other side at the back, and 2 wheels at the front. What does that make? 6 wheels! This bus has 6 wheels. Good job, kids. Come around here, let's see what drives this bus. Well, the bus driver drives the bus, doesn't he? Or her. But let's have a look at what gives that bus. Oh, it's heavy. This is what gives the bus the power. This is the engine. Now, we're not going to touch any of that stuff, but when the bus is going, there's all sorts of things that will be moving around and making lots of noise. That's why buses are so loud. How good is that? But what do you need to put in a bus or an engine to make it work? We're going to need to put petrol or fuel, isn't it? And this one takes diesel. Now kids, I hope you've had fun learning all about these buses today. I hope you remember those safety things when you get on and off a bus. Kids, hope you enjoy your next trip, and I hope you enjoy the next episode of Ozzie. Until then, stay keen and travel safe. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of